good. We're good. Hey, bud. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Good man. There you go. Good. There it is. Hey. So, back to your question. When we don't need to take as a defense, we can take as a, we can use it more like a scalpel to cut out movement that we don't want. So, like, he's offering the trot because I'm lifting up, I'm taking this dip like that. He just kind of dipped his back. If I put my belly out and lift my belt buckle up to my belly button, look at how he starts to bring his back up. And I can take the dysfunctional stuff out like that. And then let's say you see how he's kind of wonky on his shoulders. I'll spread my pinky toes out and ask him to open up open up that space. And really just create room for him to come into a soft hand. Now release the back and let the walk open back up again. And then I'll take, and so then you see where he needs my help in answering the question. And the really wonderful thing about it is that, you know, chiropractically, a lot of people focus on the hyoid process, the hyoid apparatus rather, and in relation to the fascia lines that run along the back to the tail and then from the hyoid to the hind feet. But by doing this, I can open up that connective tissue and unlock his mouth with his back. And that's where we're getting the saliva. We're starting to get the saliva and the softness from. I can lift his back and hold him up with my seat. And then I can get mobility because I've created room. And then I get his hind legs moving quicker to where he's starting to think about offering me a trot. We come to collection, then I release it. There we go. Then I'll open his back, I'll take his back with my seat and spread his vertebra open and really try and open his back like that.
Wow.
Then I'll release it. Then I'll take it back. And really just give him room to find there. to find the question. And so he's having trouble bringing the chin in and lifting the chest. And so now I'll open my heart and let him find it. And then to soften his pull a little bit, I'll pull my chin in a little bit more. There. Then I release the chin, and then the chin in again. Take him into a half pass. Travers on the circle. Chin. And this is how you can unlock the hyoid with the hind legs or the back. Then I'll put my tongue to the roof of my mouth and press and create room in his neck like that. I'll let him open the trot up a little bit more, but I'll keep holding him with my seat, and then I can manipulate different parts of his spine by contracting different parts of my body. So I'll do his lumbar spine and his stifles, open them up, there, and release it. There we go. And then again, really open the spine. Not yet. Wake up the rectus abdominis muscle and release it. Then I can open his hip and his thoracic spine with my stomach. So I'll lift it up and really get him to go horizontal in the stretch. And I'll open it up and let him find it. Beautiful. And then again, and it's how, once you don't feel like you have to protect yourself, you can go through and open up their dorsal spine piece by piece by piece. And he's a little locked in his pole, so, which is a little, he's also a little locked in his SI joint. So again, I'll put my tongue to the roof of my mouth and press, and it'll soften. There. Open up his shoulders now with my knee. There. And my pinky toe, soften the pinky toe. Give room for his shoulder blade to come through. Then I'll take him into a half pass. Open the heel, give him room to feel. Travers in the circle. And again. We'll let him stretch. I'll lift his neck up with my chest, gather the contact, and then let it down with my chest. Good. Beautiful. I love this horse. He's so amazing. Just a spectacular horse. Yeah, now he wants to work. Good boy. And so rehab is all about creating space. Muscles can't get stronger if we can't make them longer. And so now I'm going to try and play with the angles of the hock a little bit. Get him to flex a little, but trying to stay in a horizontal balance. There. And then release him, and it'll lengthen the neck. Hock in the cervical spine. Then I'll do it with the chin. There. There. And release it. Then I'll add some pushing power. Push my belly out. Turn his hind legs on. Belly in. And I'll soften my chest and try and bring him a little bit more on the spot here. Bring him to the thought of pee off a little. Soften. Yeah, you got it, sweetie. And then release it. And then soften. You're okay. Ask him to sit just a little bit. Put my shoulders forward to give his hind legs some relief. Very good. Wait, come on, sweetie. And then release it. Open up the hip. I'm going to ask him for a little bit more. I'll push my chin open a little bit, open his throat, and push my belly out. Now chin in. And chin out. Good.